Welcome to the Techie Mike YouTube channel. In this video series, we're going to look at computer networks and various types of hacks that can be carried out using this online tool called CS4G NetSim. The first thing we're going to need to do is register an account. This doesn't need to be anything super secure. It's just to provide access to the system. Once you've registered an account, give it a moment to load, and we can see that these are the different sections that we can work through. Each time you complete one of these sections, there'll be a tick and that you can move through them any time you want. So in this video, we'll just have a look at some of the basics. I'll go through the user interface with you and explain a bit about the system. I'll include a link to the website in the description below. If you like this video, please feel free to like and subscribe so you can get updates when I release new content. So I'm going to click on the Getting Started. Once this is loaded, we can see that we've got some controls near the top left. The red circle allows you to restart the simulator. The pause icon lets us pause the simulator. We've got a normal play and a speed play to speed up the simulator. So I'm just going to refresh the simulator to get it to start again. And I'm going to pause it here just to explain what we've got in front of us. We've got 4 different computer systems, and we've got these pink circles. Pink circles represent the data packets that are flowing between the devices in the computer network. And if we click on one of these devices, we can see that we've got some information about the device. In this case, the IP address for this device is Alice. If I click on this one, the IP address is Bob. And then down here, we've got Carol. And this one is Doug. Now, if we click on one of these packets of data, we can see 2 bits of information. The first, SRC IP, is the source IP address, or where it's being sent from. And then we've got a DST IP, or the destination IP address, which is where the packet of data is being sent to. So this particular packet is being sent from Bob to Alice. And if I click on the other one, we can see that we've got a packet of data being sent from Alice to Bob. You can think of a packet of data a bit like sending a letter through the post. So you'd have the address that you want the letter to go to, and then on the back of the letter you'd probably put your address as where it was sent from. Data packets in a computer network work in a similar way, except for instead of addresses as we know them, they generally make use of IP addresses. This simulator has simplified that by simply using people's names to keep it simple. So I can unpause by pressing the play icon, and we can see that this is now running at normal speed. And then if you wanted to, you could speed up the simulator by pressing the double play button, and that will speed the simulator up. And I'm going to go back to the level info now to see what needs to be done. So it explains that we can restart the simulator, we can pause the simulator, click on a computer to see the properties and the packets. So we've done all of that. The next thing it wants us to do is click on this plus icon. So this allows us to add a new packet to our network. And there's some information in here as we work through the other sections that we can make changes to. For this particular one, we don't need to make any changes in here. but I'll talk you through them while we've got this screen open. So we can see we've got a source IP, a destination IP. Under transport, we've got the protocol and the TTL, or time to live. And then we've got an application section where we can add the type and key. And then finally, we've got a repeat function. So we can set how many times we want this packet of data to be sent across the network. For this particular objective, I don't need to change any of these settings. I just need to click add, and then going to refresh or restart the network here, and then finally click the yellow play icon, and we can see we've got our packet of data, which has got no information, but it's going to be sent from Carol's computer to Doug's computer. So press play. And we can see that we've completed that objective. At the end of each objective, you'll be able to click on the go to next level, and that will take us to the next challenge or objective. I hope you liked the video. Please stay tuned. Next video we'll look at the next objective, which is looking at different packet fields. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Techie Mike over and out.